Aren't there occasions when we absolutely have to use torture, when it would be irresponsible not to? This is a question that gets asked mostly by philosophers and the Wall Street Journal, and of course Jack Bauer in 24. The question is, here you have in front of you a terrorist. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, that this person has the information that will allow you to defuse the ticking time bomb, which otherwise will explode and destroy the entire city of Los Angeles and millions of people with it. Would you torture this person in order to prevent the bomb from going off? This is the classic case, and it has lots of different forms. Sometimes you'll see it in a television show, not as a ticking time bomb, but you have a terrible criminal who has kidnapped a child, and the child will die if you don't torture him and find out where the child is, and so forth. The problem with this is not how torture works. First of all, suppose this happened and you were a government that had never tortured anyone. You wouldn't even know how to do it. Torture requires an infrastructure. It requires training. It requires people who are keeping their skills sharpened. It can't be done on the spur of the moment. That's one problem. You wouldn't know how to do it. The second problem is the problem that you don't know that the person in front of you actually has the information you want. And Henry Shue, an important political philosopher, has put it this way. He says, you don't know that this guy knows what you want, or he's just some poor devil that was scooped up by mistake. Shue goes on to say, and you don't know that if you torture him, he will actually tell you the truth. He may just vomit and die, which in fact does happen. And finally, and this is the real crux of the thing, if you're in a time-limited situation, that is the time when somebody who is a trained terrorist is most likely to be able to resist. Because if that person knows there's a time limit, he knows how long he has to last. And so the ticking time bomb is a ticking red herring, if you ask me. And the great British philosopher Julian Anscombe said, you know, when people come up with hypothetical cases, it's usually because they want permission to do something that they know would be very wrong. And so they try to come up with a case in which it would actually be the right thing to do. That's what the ticking time bomb is. It doesn't happen. It's a red herring. Don't be confused by it.